degrees outside. Out here at one of Donnie's properties. Called in a bunch of dogs here before. So me, Donnie, JR, we're gonna get out and first stand of the night. So see if we can't call a few in here. We're gonna be out till what, 4 this morning?
We'll do it until we fall asleep.
3 or 4.
It's an early start tonight though. So
yeah, usually we're not starting till 9, 10. So hopefully get out here, get a few on the board, and hit the next spot.
You want to just take him there. He's 180. Yeah, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. It's right here. I know. Just let him, don't move. Just let him keep going. Don't move. This one's coming out. What's coming up out here? In front of us. This one's running in. Just keep an eye on him, Don. Right. What's going on? Right. Don, just keep an eye on him, okay? Because this one's coming in. Just watch yours. Can I shoot this one? Not yet. Just watch yours, okay? What? I'll tell you when. Okay? Wait, where are you guys at? We're in, just watch yours. Don has a shot. Hold on, you ready? Right, left. Wait. You want to shoot this one? You ready? 3, 2, 1. I see him. That's why I was saying just hold still because this one was coming in too. And I didn't know you guys had one. Yeah. This one was standing right here in the ditch. That's why I was saying just hold still, because if we can get that other one to come in, we can do it through the door. It ran. You ran out in this block of woods. as soon as he... 3, 2, 1. All right, boys. Stand number 3 or 4. Stand number 4 ended up calling in a nice double here. Had one come to the north of us, and at the same time, one come in from the west. And here's the second dog we killed. Look at all these tracks. Yeah. So that's number 2. Number 1 on the other edge of the field.
All right, guys, what's going on? So it's the following morning after the hunt. We ended up having a pretty good night. It was myself, Don, and JR. We ended up hitting, I want to say, 5 or 6 different properties. First property was a spot that we usually always call dogs in on, and we got completely skunked. Second spot was a new property we hit, and had a solo come in, super hesitant to come out in the field. Started out with a little bit of Tony Tebby picky eaters, nothing. Then moved into some lone howls, a couple group yips, and then finished up with some more lone howls. And at like the 16-minute mark, Don had caught some movement to the north, and there was a dog on the tree line. There was no sound playing when he came in, so he kind of just hung up on that tree line and tried a little bit of prey distress. He got up, walked around in circles a little bit, and then just sat right back down. And I was a little hesitant to play pup distress because he was within shooting distance. He hung up at like 180-ish. So we just kind of made the decision to take the shot. We had, I mean, it was 180 yards. He was sitting down. So we did a 3-2-1, all 3 of us shot just to kind of get in on the action, dropped him right there. Ended up hitting another spot after that with no luck, and then hit one of our this is another new property, and this property is one of the coolest properties I've ever hunted. The way the property is laid out, you can hunt it on any wind other than an east wind, and here we rarely have east winds. So we got out there, put the call out, started again. The property's just surrounded by thick brushy area, I mean full of rabbits. So started out with a little bit of prey distress, nothing. 5 minutes in, hit a lone howl and a coyote to the far west. The field's like 800 yards across. Had a dog to the far west, sounded off, and we were like, oh man. And then there's a field directly next to us with half a windrow, so you can see into that field. A dog immediately sounded off within 100 yards of us over there. So Don is on the far right. Don tells me he can see this dog. I look at it through my binocular, and then as soon as he says that, JR tells me the other dog's coming in from the west, and I'm in the middle. So this dog to the north ended up breaking in. He was probably 60 yards out, and Don wanted to shoot him, but I told Don to hold off. We were trying to get the other dog into shooting distance. Don's dog ended up leaving. I think Don was moving a little bit. And the dog coming in from the west made its way in. We stopped it. That dog was trying to go to where the original dog was howling. So he was going to break into the field next to us. I stopped him at 130. We shot him, dropped him, threw on some pup distress. And Don's dog actually circled around the entire property and came in. We stopped him at about 120 and did a 3-2-1 and shot him, and we ended up having to make a follow-up shot. It just happened so quick. He stopped at such a short time frame. I hit him in the back, or I think I probably broke his pelvis, and he dropped, and I had to put a follow-up shot in him. I didn't put the follow-up shot on camera, but we did get all the shots on camera, so I'll post these. I got this GoPro yesterday, and for some reason, none of the retrievals ended up saving, or the truck interviews we did, so I just figured I'd put this together, kind of explain what happened. So first stand I'll show you guys is a single. Second stand I'll show you guys was that double that we had, and I want to go out tonight, but I work at the fire department tomorrow, so I don't really know if I feel like being out super late tonight. We ended up out until almost 3 a.m. and JR, he's a welder. He had to be at work today at like 5:30 or 6. So he stuck it out all night, and it was a good night though. So that is 8 dogs in the last 5 days. So it's been a good week so far, and we're gonna try to keep it rolling.